Hello, hello. Hi, Hoagie. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy November. How's your day going? I'm actually just going to hop into gameplay mode because we're about to jump in. Back to Tiny Town. You're great. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm feeling pretty good myself. Oh my God, I slept so late today. And I wasn't even up late. Like, I think I went to bed. I probably got home around 11:30. I went to bed probably around 12 or 12:30. Maybe closer to 1, but still, that's not that late, right? Especially for Halloween. Like I was in bed by 12:30, like probably asleep by like 1. And then I just like couldn't get out of bed this morning. I just wanted to sleep forever. I think I probably woke up. Well, I fed the cats around like 6 because that's when they start to pester us for food. So I fed the cats around 6 and then I went back to sleep until like 11 and then I was just like in bed until like, I don't know, like 2, like going in and out of sleep. Yeah, not my finest, not my proudest moment, but honestly, that's just where I was at today. It was a sleepy kind of day. But then once I did get up, I hit the ground running, I was like, I'm rested. I'm ready to go. I went to the grocery store. I made some soup and then I made like a pumpkin chocolate like loaf cake. I haven't tried it yet. I just took it out of the oven like 30 minutes ago, so it's cooling right now. But I'm really excited to try that. I'm probably going to have that for breakfast tomorrow. Did I say pumpkin? It was supposed to be pumpkin, but it actually was sweet potato because I went to the store and they had no canned pumpkin at the grocery store. But I had sweet potatoes at home, so I was like, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Like, I mean, not really, but like similar consistency. So I made a sweet potato chocolate loaf. So I have no idea how it's going to taste, but it looks really good and it smelled really good when it was baking. So maybe I'll grab a slice of that during an ad break or something and I can report back and tell you how it is. You want a slice of that? All right, I'll save you a slice, Hoagie. Anyway, that's kind of how my day was. And now here we are in Tiny Town. It's been a little while, but I thought we should probably check in with our Tiny Towners and see what they're up to. We do have to face the fact that we lost a very dear friend and member of Tiny Town, Cam Shutter. R.I.P. Cam Shutter. Your legacy will live on forever in our hearts with the Cam Shutter Safety Initiative, which is a program that calls for fire smoke alarms in every Sims build from here on out. I will never forget another smoke alarm, the CSSI. So we are quite sad, and I know that Sims are fake. I'm not delusional, but I honestly was like very shocked and sad when we lost Cam. I like was not expecting to lose a time. It was not, I have aging turned off. Like I don't know. Yeah. I just like I never thought it would happen. And yet here we are. Cam is gone. So I thought maybe today we could have a funeral for her. I've never done a funeral in The Sims. That is a feature that came with Life and Death. So yeah, I thought maybe we could have a funeral and then get on with Arthur's storyline. Because we need to get cracking on his house so that him and his son have somewhere to live. Because right now they're living in the community center. So we need to start working on building him a house. He is showing up as bald right now, I think because I updated my game since the last time I played this save file, so I had to turn off my custom content. But I believe that once we go back in, he should have his hair again. So let's hop back in without further ado and check in on our boy Arthur. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing well today. If you celebrate Halloween, I hope you had a lovely Halloween. And if you don't celebrate, I hope you had a lovely October 31st. And I hope your November is off to a great start. And look at this. We loaded into the game, and this is what we see immediately upon loading in. Poor Arthur. Oh, he's had a rough night. Oh my goodness. This poor man. This poor single father trying to set down roots in Tiny Town, and before he can even construct a semblance of a house, a fire breaks out and we lose one of our Tiny Towners. Can you believe it? So yeah, this was the site of the fire right here in Madeline's cottage. So all of Madeline's belongings are burned to a crisp. We need to replace all of her furniture, essentially, and her rug. We did put up smoke alarms, though. I do remember I made a point to put smoke alarms in all of the houses. And then this was Cam's house. Rest in peace, Cam. We worked really hard on this house. She was actually the last Tiny Towner before Arthur. And we built this house together for her. And she built this little community garden, or not garden, but this little community park. So I thought maybe we could make the park a sort of like memorial park to Cam. And I think we'll probably just leave her house as it is. Maybe we could turn her house into sort of like a museum to display some of her photographs, because she was a photographer, and these are some of the photographs she took during one of her last days as our main character. So maybe we could turn her house into like a little museum kind of thing and sort of display some of her photographs. I think that could be really special. So today we need to replace Madeline's furniture. We need to have a funeral for Cam, and we need to start working on Arthur's house. So this is Arthur's plot over here. As you can see, we have not made a start on anything, but I hope to do that today. His skill is painting. So he is level 4 painting, which is awesome. So he's already well on his way with his skill. So let's get this man to bed, shall we? What's going on with Winston? Oh, Winston is extremely tired. So once Arthur wakes up from being passed out on the ground, maybe I'll have him put Winston to bed in the crib, and then I'll have Arthur head to sleep. And then maybe we can plan a funeral for Cam. Oh, Lord have mercy. And he's had a blowout. Oh, this is a disaster. So we need to give him a bath. I forgot they took over the community center and all of this. Oh, he just passed out. Okay, well, he's gonna have to just sleep in a dirty diaper for right now. Because everyone is just absolutely exhausted, barely hanging on. All right, Arthur's gonna head to bed. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, these poor, poor people. Everyone is just passing right out. Okay. Oh, and it's Harvest Fest. I just don't know if I feel like celebrating Harvest Fest. Not in this atmosphere. And our chickens are gonna run away. Okay. So we need to get some money. All right, hold on. We got 600 and so we got 1382 for rent. But then we also need to replace some of Madeline's furniture. So let me put 1382 in the vault. Here, I'm going to have him use the restroom. And then I'm going to add 13. You know what? Actually, why don't I do this? Hoagie, what is 3136 minus 1382? I want to just know how much money I had before we got the money from rent. Can you do that quick math for me? I cannot do math anymore without a calculator, and my calculator, aka my phone, is out of commission at the moment. All right, we're gonna give Winston a bath. We're gonna have to use one of our neighbors. 3136 minus 1382. All right, we're gonna have to give Winston a bath in one of our friends. 1754, thank you. Okay, so that's how much we had before. So let's just start replacing some of this furniture. And I'll make sure that we end up with 1754 in the end. Okay. Oh my gosh, literally everything has burned. I don't even remember what some of this stuff was, to be honest with you. Oh, it's just so sad. Okay, I think we had a flower bouquet there, maybe. And maybe that was a plant. And maybe this... I know we had a rug in here. So let's put Winston... Here, let me grab his little play mat. We'll put this in the garden. And we'll put Winston down there. Oh, is Cam here? Is Ghost Cam here? I feel like I just saw a notification from Ghost Cam. Oh, she is. Oh, that's so funny. All right, so Winston... Oh no, he's very hungry. Okay, we need to feed him. All right, let's feed our son. All right, we need to feed Winston, and then he needs to take a nap. So let's feed him, and then maybe we'll put him to bed in his crib, actually, instead of outside. Okay, and then we need to plan a funeral. It's already 3 o'clock. I don't think we're going to have the funeral today, but maybe we can plan it for tomorrow. Do I have any food? We do. We have mushroom steak. I wonder why I can't grab a serving of that. Oh, because it's not cooked all the way. That's weird. Okay. Hi, Ghost Cam. I know. It's so sad. All right. We're going to have little baby Winston take a nap in his crib. And I'll see if we can cook this. All right. I don't think it's going to let us cook that. Or is it? I'm confused with what's going on with that mushroom steak. Oh, here we go. Okay. So it was cooked. All right, go grab a serving of that. We need like a laundry, like a washer and dryer or something in Tiny Town. Madeline has a washer, but I don't want us to have to go into Madeline's house every time we need to do laundry. Maybe that's something that Arthur can contribute to the Tiny Town. He can put in like a little community laundry, like a little washer dryer setup. That could be quite nice. Okay. So I've never done a funeral. Is it just a social event? Is that how you do it? Add a funeral event. Okay, maybe, oh wait, tomorrow's Harvest Fest. Maybe we'll do the funeral tonight. All right, Cam will be our departed sim. We'll invite Paisley, Flora, Madeline, Axe, and Octavio, all of the Tiny Towners. I guess we can invite Egg. Oh shoot. Okay, I have to do that all over again. God damn it. Okay. Axe. I think that's all we really need to invite. I don't think we need anyone else. Do we need to hire a mourner? I guess I'll have everybody wear black. Mourn the deceased. A bright candle lighting reflects the light that a sim brings into another's life. Give eulogy. Hired mourner, I know. All right, where should we do this? Is there a place for it in Ravenwood? We could go to the cemetery. Why don't we go to the cemetery tonight at 7 and do it tonight. Okay. We have the gravestone in our inventory. I don't think there's anything else we need, is there? To do a funeral? I guess we'll find out. Never done this before in the game. All right, so we have about an hour and a half until we have to head to the cemetery. Oh, they're so sad. Everybody's so sad. How come you don't know Madeline? I'm confused. Okay. Console about death. Aww. tiny town is just never gonna be the same. Can you clean the floor? Actually, that would be really helpful. Why don't you go clean Madeline's floor while we get ready for the... Don't scare her! Why would you do that? Paisley's calling. Oh, did I forget to invite Paisley to the funeral? Shoot. I might have forgotten to invite Paisley. Okay, well, we have to go. So maybe we can call her once we get there. All right, let's start. Maybe we can call Paisley up and invite her over once we get there, I hope. Can't believe I forgot to invite her. Okay. Here we go. Here we are. Oh, and Cam showed up to her own funeral. Oh no, we did invite Paisley. Okay, wow. Interesting choice of dress. Everyone looks great. We're gonna head inside. So I guess I'll have... We'll add Cam's photo. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Let's place a funerary drape tribute, and then we'll give a eulogy. How about we eulogize mournfully? I wonder if anybody will actually come and watch the eulogy, or they're all just gonna cry in the bathroom. Honestly, however they want to handle it is fine by me. Everybody grieves differently. So it looks like they're not gonna come. Okay, no, here's Axe. Okay. Oh, an egg came. Okay. So we're eulogizing. Oh, they're gonna sit down. Okay, amazing. Who's missing? Flora. Where's Flora? Did she come? Oh, here she is. Okay, she's coming in. Wow, they're actually sitting there watching. Amazing. Oh, we don't have a chair for Flora. I know. Egg is so cute. I love that he's also a part of the... There are objects found in build mode that are designed to work well with funerals. A simple life, simple death podium, burial casket and gravesite. Hello, Sleepy Joe. Welcome in. Yes, it is. Yeah. Those are the rules if you want to take a look. But yeah, it is based on Deligracy's Tiny Town Challenge. I've been playing this one for a while, but I took a break to do the Occult Baby challenge. So that's like mainly what I was doing. But then I decided today to get back into Tiny Town. Yeah, Tiny Town has been really fun. Last time we were in Tiny Town, there was a tragic fire, and one of our Tiny Towners ended up passing away. So we're having a funeral for her today. Yeah, so that's kind of where things are at. Unfortunately, it's quite sad, but this is Cam, and she was our Tiny Towner who died in the fire. And this is our current Tiny Towner, Arthur. And then these are all the other Tiny Towners here attending Cam's funeral. So, okay, we need to give a eulogy. We need to mourn the deceased. How do we do that? Does she have a gravesite? Or do I put her... Maybe I put this there. Okay. And then let's mourn Cam. Okay, everybody's gonna come mourn. Aw. Where did you get that drink, Octavio? That's funny. All right. What are the other funeral activities from the pie menu? What is Paisley doing? What is she doing? Is that a form of mourning? What is she doing? I've never seen that before. Is that a way of mourning that I'm just not familiar with? Is she having like a moment of silence or something? That was so interesting. Everyone is just really... Oh, here's Axe is giving a eulogy. We'll have a moment of silence, I guess. Yeah, everyone is just really just having their process. Everyone is having their own process, and we love that. And Paisley is washing dishes during the moment of silence. Go figure. Okay. Oy, 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 oy. All right, what are some other activities we can do? Give a lighthearted eulogy. Is there other stuff we can do? Funeral. Ask for advice. Where's he going? Can you guys hear that? Can you hear Pip in the background screaming? She's gonna... Do you hear her? I don't know if my mic is picking it up or not. Pip is downstairs screaming her head off. She has her toy, I bet. I bet she's gonna run up here any second now with her toy in her mouth. Bring it here, Pip. Let me see it. What you got? Okay. She better, yeah. Bring it here. We want to see. Pippi, we all want to see your toy. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we finished all the activities. Do we have a gold medal? It feels weird. It feels odd that a funeral should be a reward event. But here we are. I love Flora's outfit. Honestly, she looks really cute. For some reason, Arthur doesn't know the Tiny Towners. He needs to introduce himself. I don't know how he's made it this far without knowing a single one of them. Okay, so the funeral is over. It is midnight. We should probably head home and get our child from daycare. Okay. Oh, Axe is giving his eulogy. Okay. Okay, unfortunately, I think we are going to have to end this early because it is quite late. Let's have a chat with Flora really quick. Okay, well, they're confused. Yeah, why is this happening? Why are there like 15 listen to eulogies? Look, wait, I'm not even kidding. There's like 15 of them. Okay, that's bizarre, dude. I don't understand what is going on. Something is glitched. Okay, we're gonna end this thing early. It's getting glitched out. How did we only get a bronze medal? We did everything we were supposed to do. I don't understand. Okay. All right, let's head home. We did the funeral. I guess we leave this here. We can leave this here as Cam's grave. Do we have anything? We don't have anything to leave. Maybe we can come back another day and leave like a little offering or something for her grave. Okay, let's head home. Let's get our kid from daycare and get some sleep because we have a lot of work to do. We don't have a house. We don't even have a house. We need to start making some paintings so we can start making some money so that we can start building our house. So there you have it. So there's the funeral. RIP to Cam, but Cam's memory, like I said earlier, will live on forever because, of course, the Cam Shutter Safety Initiative in her honor. Oh, there's Pippi. Cam Shutter Safety Initiative is a program that is calling for smoke alarms in all future Sims builds. And there you have it. So I will never, ever in my life forget another smoke alarm. And that is Cam's legacy. Hi, Pippi and Luca. CSSI will save lives. Absolutely it will. Absolutely it will. It's going to save a lot of lives. All right, Winston, how you doing, buddy? You're okay, actually. You're just kind of chilling in a pile of laundry, but otherwise you seem to be okay. So I'm going to have Arthur come use the bathroom. Maybe give you a little bit of food. And put you in your crib. Are you gonna go pee? What's happening? Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, Pip, did Luca not leave any room in the bed for you? Poor thing. She's like, please, just a little space. Just a little room for me. Okay. We are a little bit hungry as well, so maybe we can grab some leftovers. And then we can work on the puzzle and get our fun up, and then we need to go to sleep because it's, once again, we've stayed up all night. Oh, we're about to pass out. Okay, gosh darn it. Again, we're passing out. Ugh, God. Okay. You worked on a puzzle today too. Oh my gosh, amazing. How far did you get? All right, let's just go to bed. I'm not going to worry about eating. Let's just go to sleep and we'll eat when we wake up. Sleep is a priority right now. How far did you get? What was your puzzle? What was the picture of? Okay, we really need a laundry situation here. I'm just going to keep putting this in his inventory until I can figure out what to do with it. I love a puzzle. You know, that reminds me, I need to get a puzzle for the winter. I like to do a puzzle every winter. It's just a nice thing to have, you know, when it's cold outside. Only some innard parts without words left to do, but I gotta hope your cat doesn't destroy it. Yeah. It sounds like you made really good progress though. It's a national parks illustration puzzle. Nice. Maybe I'll borrow that from you when you're done. Yeah, I need a good puzzle for the winter. I like a puzzle that like I like a really hard one that takes a long time and I can work on it over the course of like several weeks. That's my kind of puzzle. All right, I'm gonna let him sleep. You took it from the library. Oh, that's a hot tip. Does the library like loan out puzzles or you can just take them? They don't. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. That would be a little bit hard to keep track of, huh? Have you ever done the ones that have a secret bonus bag of pieces to do at the end? No, I've never heard of those. What are those like? A secret bonus bag of pieces. That sounds wild. Look at this place. It's filthy. What a mess. All right. We need to call a gathering of the tiny towners. We need these folks to come over and help us clean and feed the chickens. Because all of our chickens are thinking about leaving. Let me save my game also. That sounds interesting. I wonder what do the extra pieces do? Like, do they add on to the puzzle? Do they change the puzzle? I'm so intrigued by that idea. I would love to get puzzles. Like, a lot of times you can find puzzles at thrift stores, but I'm always afraid to buy them because I'm scared that there's going to be missing pieces. And I know that that would just absolutely drive me up the wall. Everyone's in mourning and Tiny Town is feeling it. That's a good point, Hoagie. You're right. I need to take that into perspective before I judge about the state of Tiny Town and the cleanliness. I need to understand that we've suffered a loss. All right, let's pick up some of this ash though. Let's help Madeline clean up. We need to throw these little ash piles away. Yeah, everyone is really going through it in Tiny Town, honestly. It's from the Magic Puzzle Company. After you finish, there's an envelope of mysteries to open that changes the puzzle. Ooh, that's fun. Wait, I kind of like that idea. I'm going to have to look for that. That's cool. Let's throw these away. Why do I have to do this one by one? This is so annoying. What are all these ash piles, by the way? Like, I don't even remember. Oh, are they the curtains? Oh, it might be the curtains. That might be what it is, honestly. All right, we need to put her rug back. I'm not going to worry too much about replacing everything. I just want to clean up and put her rug back in. All right, has anybody fed the chickens? I'm not sure that they have. We should probably scatter some food for the chickens. Okay, we're doing literally everything except what we need to be doing for ourselves, which is make paintings. Yeah, also you're not supposed to have, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say you're not supposed to, but it's it's not part of Tiny Town that there's babies. Like, I've never actually seen anyone have a baby in Tiny Town. But Arthur, I think I have forgot to turn off neighborhood stories. So when he was out in the world just as an NPC, he ended up having a baby with some unknown parent. Like, I don't know who the other parent is. But he ended up having a baby, and so now he just has a baby in Tiny Town. And honestly, it's making things a lot more challenging. I feel like he's a lot less far along than most of the other Tiny Towners were when they started, or like when they were at his stage. Like, yeah. Okay, Hoagie, I need you to do... Oh, wait, let me buy a rug. Here, let me get a rug for Madeline's house really quick. Oh, the damn gnomes. I forgot it was Harvest Fest. I don't think we're going to be able to celebrate Harvest Fest. I just don't see that happening. Unfortunately, it's just... with everything going on... No, I was going to ask you to do some more math for me. But I need to buy a rug first, so just hold on. Does anybody remember what rug we had in Madeline's house before the fire? Was it the cottage living rug? It probably was, I feel like. Because her style is cottage. I think it was. Let's see. Probably. Okay. I don't know if that was the right color or not. I think that was it. Yeah, because her color's yellow, her style's cottage. So I feel like this was the rug we had. Okay, I really was hoping Axe would be like one of the first people to move in because his skill is handiness, and it would just be really nice to have him around to like fix things and also to upgrade stuff. There were definitely some wall hangings for sure. I don't know if I'm going to worry too much about that because we don't really spend much time inside Madeline's house. So I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I think this is fine. I mainly just wanted to get the rug back. Okay, so I need to replenish our funds from the vault. So let me see if I can do some mental math. 10, 14, 54 minus 14 is 40. So I think we need 740. I think I did that right. Let's see. Yay! Good mathing. Thank you. I try. I try sometimes. You know, gotta keep the brain sharp. Watch me be fully wrong. Haha, we nailed it. All right. So, what should we do? What should we do? We're already tired again. I feel like today is just a wash. I feel like we need to just call it for today. I really wish that the Tiny Towners would come clean up some of this stuff over here and like fix this toilet. Like, where are they even? What are they doing? Are they all out here looking at the chickens? Yep. Why are they all out here looking at the... We're in a meeting right now, Hoagie. They're having a club meeting. And they're all just hanging out with the chickens. Yeah. That's all they ever want to do. Like, there's so many other things they could be doing. We have toilets to fix. We have puddles to mop. We have plates to wash, and they just want to look at the chickens. All right. Let's take a shower. And then I think we're going to call it for today, honestly. I don't think we're going to do Harvest Fest. I just don't think we have it in us. I think that we are still sad. We're still in mourning from losing Cam. And I think that we should just have an early night. Let's change our baby's diaper. Oops, what did I just click on? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to unclick it. My bad. Okay, change diaper. And then tomorrow we will start fresh. We'll start working on our paintings. We'll start making our money. Hopefully build a house for our child and us to live in. Okay. Let's put Winston down in the crib. Did that diaper make it to the trash? All right, do we have any leftovers in the fridge? It appears we do not. So maybe we should grill up some more food. Let's grill some chicken chimichurri skewers. There's a fly buzzing around in my office right now. It's irritating me. Okay. Oh no, our son is hungry. Okay. Let's feed our son and then we'll feed ourselves and then we'll go to bed. Unfortunately, I feel like we're going to be sad all day tomorrow because of Harvest Fest, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, did we finish the puzzle? Oh, not quite. Okay. Oh no, what happened to my fridge? It just disappeared. Okay. All right, tomorrow's a new day. We'll start fresh. You know, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Oh, thank you, Axe, for cleaning up. Yay. Okay, it looks like... Okay, amazing. So somebody did finally clean up. All right, Winston's asleep. We're going to have our dinner and then we'll go to bed. We should probably end the gathering. Okay, we've ended the gathering. Did anybody fix the toilet? No. Oh, well. All right, and let's go to sleep. Bye, tiny towners. They all have to pee. Did no one use the restroom the whole time they were here? We have like 4 bathrooms. Okay, off to bed. I'm just going to keep putting the laundry in my inventory because I don't know what else to do. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, Whether it be a divorce, loss of a job, or losing a loved one, grief is a normal, albeit tough, part of life that every sim has to navigate. Arthur feels as though it's best to project a sense of optimism even while carrying a heavy burden. He is doing well by holding it together, engaging in social interactions and activities with confident emotions. However, sad emotions can certainly work their way in and bubble over from time to time. Madeline's being abducted again, Hoagie. Madeline is being abducted again. I feel like we need to have is this abduction number 3? I feel like we need to have a count of Madeline. Yeah, we need to continue to keep track of Madeline's alien abductions. This poor woman has been abducted by aliens 3 times. Thrice. In this save file. Only her. No one else has ever been abducted. Thanks, Hoagie. Oh my gosh. Okay, poor Arthur crying himself to sleep. Having a terrible harvest fest. Slipping from grieving. Once they get you, they want you back. That's what I'm saying. They got her. They can't get enough of that girl. Like every other week, she gets abducted. Here she comes. She's used to it by now. She's like, well, that was a nice visit with my alien overlords. Time for bed. Oh, I feel so bad. Arthur's just whimpering in his sleep. So sad. Cam was his best friend. So it makes sense that he's really having a tough time with her death. Okay. When did I say? Oh, okay. Winston's birthday is tomorrow. Okay. So, that fly just buzzed right over me. All right, let's actually let him like get a full energy bar. We're gonna. Oh, Pip, she fell out of the bed. Poor baby. Poor thing, just barely hanging on to the edge of the bed. Her son takes up the whole thing. Just a small corner, my son. I know. Yeah, he got in there first this time, so he really spread out. All right. Arthur, go check on Winston. It's still raining in Tiny Town. It's been raining for like 2 days straight. All right, we're going to feed Winston, and then we need to put him to bed. Once we're done feeding him, he's quite tired. And that's great. So once he goes to sleep, all his other needs are really good. So we can work on our paintings. I think I'm going to move this inside for now, because it is raining. So then I'm going to have Arthur work on some paintings while his baby sleeps so that we can start to make some money. All right, Winston's asleep. I kind of want to go get a slice of my sweet potato loaf. Tomorrow I'm aging him up. I set his birthday. Oh wait, why did I say tomorrow? No. 1, 2, 3, in 4 days. I don't know why I said it was tomorrow. It's next Tuesday. I just picked an arbitrary length of time and put a random birthday on the calendar for us to age him up. So in like 4 days, he will age up into a toddler. Oh no, he's had another blowout. Shoot. Okay. It never ends. It never ends. All right, let's sell that to a collector. We are not making a ton of money. Let's go use the bathroom. We're not making a ton of money yet, but our skill is going up. Let's do a large classic painting. And we don't seem to be having much fun with our painting, but that's okay. You know, sometimes we have to do hard things. Sometimes we have to do things that we don't necessarily want to do, but we know we have to do. And that's what's happening right now for you, Arthur, unfortunately. Things are feeling really hard. You're having a really bad time. Yeah, you just lost one of your best friends, and now you're stuck inside making these paintings. Get out of there, fly. Get out of there. Stupid fly. All right, let's take a break from the painting. We really need some fun. We need to give our son a bath. He's filthy. We're going to take a break from the painting. We're going to give Winston a bath. Maybe we'll get our fun up a little bit, and then we'll get back to our painting. Gosh, it stays raining here, doesn't it? Maybe I'll put a load of laundry in the wash. Oh, wait, we can't. We can't because we only have one clothesline, and the clothes are never going to dry because it's been raining for 3 days straight. So that's fun. And we don't have a dryer. Oh, well. Remember when I was like, I think it was you, Sleepy Joe. I was like, oh no, laundry is great. I love laundry. I take it all back. I take it all back, everything I said. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I'm going to sell the laundry. I don't care. I'm selling the laundry. All right. All right, let's put Winston in his crib. Go ahead, put him in his crib. Are you going to put him in his crib? Where are you taking him? I'm still hearing the gnomes. The gnomes shouldn't be alive anymore. I keep hearing their little gnome sounds, the little chimes. Weird. Okay. Winston. Oh, Winston's hungry again. Oh my God, I swear to God, this baby always needs something. All right, let's feed him. Go ahead. There we go. Put him down when you're done. Oh my God, an egg was sprayed by a skunk. Does it look like he's crying? I feel like he's glitched. Okay, now he is actually crying. Okay, and he's very sleepy. Kiss him goodnight. And let's work on our puzzle. It's 6 o'clock already. We've done one painting. This is hard with a baby. Let's get our fun up. Oh, we finished the puzzle. Okay, so let's just watch some TV, I guess. Get our fun up a little bit. What are you doing in here, Madeline? You know, we have food in the fridge. You could help yourself. Okay. We're gonna get our fun up. Is Winston asleep? I feel like Winston is glitched. Oh, because the TV's on. He can't sleep. Right, we need to turn that off so that Winston can go to sleep. Don't you dare take him out of that crib. Let's frame this puzzle. Okay. And maybe we can start a new puzzle. Let's do a 100-piece puzzle. We'll do a sci-fi. Beam me up in honor of Madeline. We'll make Madeline an alien puzzle. I feel like she's frozen. I need to reset her. Okay, let's resume our painting. Why is Madeline just standing there? Oh, there she goes. Okay. Bye, Madeline. I don't know what those aliens have done to her, but I feel like she's lost some brain cells in the process. Oh my gosh. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Sim Mom. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Yay! I was hanging out in Sim Mom's stream earlier. Oh, everybody wish Sim Mom a happy 1-year affiliate anniversary. It is her 1-year anniversary of becoming a Twitch affiliate. So everyone say congratulations in the chat to Sim Mom. And let's give a shout out. There we go. Everyone go follow Sim Mom if you're not already. And welcome in, and thank you so much for the follow. Yay! Thank you so much. We are back in Tiny Town today. We are on our 4th Tiny Towner, Arthur. Arthur, it's been a little slow going with him. He's a single father. We do have a baby in Tiny Town, and that has presented quite a challenge. So it's taking us a little while to get him settled here. So yeah, so we also did spend a day mourning the loss of our last Tiny Towner, Cam, who tragically passed away in a fire. So we just had a funeral for her. Rest in peace, Cam. It's never going to be the same without you in Tiny Town. It's all very sad, honestly. And we miss her a lot, but you know what? Thanks to her, I will never forget to put a smoke alarm in any of my sim builds. Mark my words. I will probably forget, but I'm going to try really hard. Okie dokie. Let's work on another painting. Our needs are pretty good. It is 1 in the morning, but we really need to make some money. So we're going to try to do that. While our son is asleep. And look, I think he's glitched because look, he's got tears coming out of his eyes. In his sleep. Okay, well now he's actually crying. But I feel like something's wrong with him. I need to reset him. Okay, that looks better. No, he's still... I can't tell if it's because he's crying or if he's glitched. Your infants do that sometimes too? Okay, that's so weird. All right, we are in an ad break, so I'm actually going to take a quick break. While the ads finish. Yes, and I'm going to get a slice of my sweet potato marble loaf. So I will be right back. Here, I'll put the cat cam on. Oh no, the cats abandoned you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry they abandoned you. Okay, we are back. I got my slice of sweet potato chocolate marble loaf. I already ate half of it. It's really good, actually. The recipe was a pumpkin marble loaf, but the store I went to didn't have any canned pumpkin. So I used sweet potato instead because I had sweet potatoes at home. So I just did a puree. And it turned out really good, actually, surprisingly. So in case you ever were wondering if you can substitute sweet potato for pumpkin, turns out you can. And it's a lot easier to puree a sweet potato than a pumpkin. That's why I always just buy canned pumpkin. But yeah, it's pretty good. I wish I had put chocolate chips. I feel like that would have taken it over the top. I think if I had put chocolate chips. But anyway, here we are. Still delicious. And not too sweet either. Not too sweet. I was a little bit afraid of that. And thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Feel free to lurk or hang out in the chat, whatever floats your boat. We are happy to have you. We are playing the Tiny Town Challenge right now in The Sims 4. I'll post the rules. If you're curious, if you want to check out the rules to the challenge, you can follow that link. But essentially you have 7 different Sims who all one by one move into Tiny Town and have to use their unique skill to make money and build their own house. And each of the Sims has a different design style and color that their houses are in. So this is Arthur. Arthur's our 4th Tiny Towner. His color is blue and his design style is boho. We don't have a house for him. He's actually living in the community center right now. He's been here probably, 4 days. It's been a rough 4 days though for this poor man. We had a terrible fire. We lost one of our Tiny Towners, RIP Cam. And he's been just struggling to get by, honestly. He's a single father. It's been a challenge for him to find time to paint. His skill is painting, by the way. It's been a real struggle for him to find the time to paint, to make money, while also caring for his infant son, Winston. But he's doing his best. We're making it work. And unfortunately, he hates painting, which is wildly inconvenient. Considering that is his primary / only way of making money in Tiny Town. So he gets completely angry every time he makes a painting, which is honestly a real bummer. So I don't know. I might change that, honestly. I don't know if I can continue to live this way. It sounds like a cool challenge. It is a really fun challenge. And welcome in, Bomber Than You. And thank you for the first time chat. All right. You really need fun. I wanted to have you clean the toilet, but I feel bad making you clean the toilet because you're so miserable. So work on your puzzle. Also, I recently discovered puzzles in The Sims. I don't know if this is true for every Sim, but I recently discovered that puzzles get their fun up so fast. It's crazy. Okay. How's Winston? Winston is hungry. All the girls are hanging out in the community center. We should sell that painting to a collector. I really wish we could help change his preferences to like painting. Does anybody know, do the preferences change on their own over time? Like if Like, can they learn to love something that they didn't like before? Or do you have to manually change it? I'm not sure about that. Because I really don't want him to hate painting anymore. It's kind of a bummer. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick shower. Hoagie, you think I should just change it? Okay. I'll give it a couple more days, see if it changes on its own. But if not, I'll try to make sure his needs are really, really good before he makes a painting to see if that helps. But if it doesn't change on its own, I will change it after a couple days. Personally, I would fix it if it's against rules, then it can just be an accident. There you go. Yeah. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Yeah. And then, you know what? The nice thing about The Sims and these challenges is like, there are no, like, I mean, there's rules, right? But also, like, it's supposed to be fun. So, like, you know, if it's not fun, then, like, I'm all for making tweaks so that it stays fun. You know what I mean? Like, it should be challenging, but it shouldn't be, like, frustratingly hard, right? Like, it's a game, you know? I'm trying to have a good time. So I agree with you guys. I might change it. We'll see how it goes. Oh, hi. I think I did see you in Sim Mom's stream. Is it Sade? Am I saying that correctly? Welcome in, and thank you for the first time chat. Hello. I'm happy to have you. All right. Madeline keeps grabbing leftovers out of the fridge and not eating them. Sade, thank you for the correction. Sade. If I'm going to do one thing, it's not follow the rules of a challenge, a 10-generation legacy. There you go. Yeah. Oh my gosh, 10-generation legacy. That is tough. I am doing the very veggie legacy challenge right now. Not on stream, but on my YouTube channel. I only have 2 episodes out. I feel like I have too many challenges going on right now. I feel like I need to like cool it. I need to like actually finish a challenge before I start another one. I have like 3 different challenges going on right now. You just reached your 3rd gen for the first time and it's so hard to give that up. Yeah. I know you do see, the thing with legacies is you do get so attached to them, but it also is a big commitment to keep a legacy going. I feel like the farthest I've gotten in a legacy, I did the Not So Berry challenge and I got maybe 4. I got maybe to the 4th generation. That might have been the farthest I've gotten. You do get very attached, but then also I find that sometimes I need to switch it up. Like I need to try a different, like that's why I have the Tiny Town challenge going right now, and then I also have my Occult Baby challenge on my Twitch channel, because I like being able to flip-flop back and forth. Like I find that I get bored if I'm just playing the same challenge day in and day out, so it's nice to be able to like switch it out. All right, let's put Winston to sleep. You did the 100 baby once. You had 2 kids and then quit. Yeah, honestly, I don't blame you. The 100 baby challenge is rough, Ola. I have done the 100 baby challenge. Not on stream. This was like before I streamed. I did it just for fun. It was actually, you know what I have to say? The 100 baby challenge is what got me back into playing The Sims. I went a long time without playing. And then I discovered challenges and I started watching people on YouTube play these different challenges. And it was the 100 baby one, and I think it was Kelsey and Peacha K. I don't know if any of you follow her on YouTube, but she's one of my favorite sim content creators. But it was her 100 baby challenge that I watched all of it, and I was like, all right, I'm doing it. I can do it myself. Let's go. And I did it, and I completed it. And I don't know if I'll ever do it again. I see a lot of people streaming the 100 baby challenge, and it looks so fun. And it's always so fun to watch in the stream because there's so many kids, and then chat can help name the kids. And I don't know, it's a lot of fun, but I don't know if I'll ever have the nerve to do it again. But maybe once I finish Tiny Town and the Occult Baby Challenge, I'll consider doing another 100 baby. We'll see. You have to follow the rules. People call me the non-rule breaker. Yeah. I try really hard to follow the rules. I really do. I will bend the rules, or sort of, make things like a little easier here and there for myself when I feel like it's called for. You like doing rags to riches, but instead of not having a house, you give them a house with $0 and work your way up since you're not a builder. Oh, that's smart. See, that's a nice, I think that's the nice thing about challenges is like you can kind of tailor them to your style of play, which is great. Like if you're not a builder, just give them a house, right? I love that. I like the Tiny Town Challenge a lot because it does incorporate building and gameplay. And I enjoy both. I feel like I'm more of a gameplay person than a builder, but I do enjoy building. I just have to really be in the mood for it. Okay. Let's take a little nappy poo and then maybe work on some more paintings. How's Winston doing? Winston's okay. Speaking of that, now I want to do that. Which one, the 100 baby? You finished the 100 baby last year and swore you'd never do it again, but you've been thinking about it a lot. Oh, you should do it. It is rough, though. It's so much fun. But yeah. I have to say I don't have the itch. I don't have the itch right now for the 100 baby. But maybe that's because I'm in the middle of the Occult Baby Challenge right now, and that also involves having a lot of children. But maybe once I finish that and get some space from the Occult Baby Challenge, I'll get the itch again for the 100 babies. Who knows? Who knows? Rags to riches, never 100 baby. Oh, you were thinking about doing the rags to riches again. Yeah. Not with infants. Yeah, the infants did add a whole nother layer to the 100 baby challenge. That's for sure. Okay. Luca, can you kill this fly? Do you think you can get this fly? There's a fly that's been bugging me for the past hour, and I want my cat to get it. Will you get the fly? No, he's just playing with his wiggle worm. He's playing with his wiggle worm. One of my favorite things about my cat is that he plays fetch. He has a specific toy that he really loves. I call it the wiggle worm, but it's like, here, I'll show you. It's like this, like, it's supposed to go on the end of a wand. But if we put it on a wand, he'll end up just catching it and then dragging the whole thing under the couch, and we'll never see it again. So we take it off, and then he plays fetch with it. Oh, get your wiggle worm. You want to get your wiggle worm. This is Luca. Everyone say hi, Luca. It's his favorite toy in the world. We actually have a drawer full of them because he destroys them. He goes through a lot of wiggle worms. Here, you want me to throw it for you? That's my boy. That's my boy. He loves his wiggle worm. Not to be dramatic, but I would let your cats ruin my credit score. That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said. Thank you so much. Obviously, same. And they just about have. No, they haven't, but cats can be expensive. Let's just leave it at that. Here you go. I mean, any pet could be expensive, right? But yeah. Okay. Sim Mom knows you've got pugs. You know, vet bills, food, toys. It adds up. Took my cat to the emergency vet in June, and $1,500 later, she had a tummy ache and was being dramatic. No, literally. Because they do that. They are so dramatic. They're always ruining all kinds of things around here. Like, why do cats do that? Like, they start acting different and they freak you out. Like, they skip a meal and you're like, this is the end. It's over. And then you take them to the vet and it's like, oh, they have gas. Oh my, see, that would I would definitely, if I saw my cat on her side panting with her eyes watering, I would 100% take her to the emergency vet. But you just, like, that's the thing, is you never know. And it always happens on a weekend. Like, why is that? It always happens on a weekend when the normal vet is closed and you have to go to the emergency vet. But yeah, I've definitely been there. Pip got out. She escaped through a window when it was like a month after we got her. And we got her back after like less than 24 hours. We found her, but then like a couple days later she ended up like running a fever. She got really sick. So we took her to her regular vet and they gave her some medicine, but then like, of course that was on a Friday. And then the next day she was not getting any better. So we had to take her to the emergency, or like the urgent care vet, basically. And that was expensive. And the thing with cats too is like if it's like something like a fever, like it's hard for them to know like what it is. So they just like, it's like all, and a lot of stuff with cats too, and dogs, I imagine, like they just end up like running all these tests. Like they just do blood work and they do x-rays and all this stuff that's expensive. I mean, it's important, but you know, a lot of times it's like, well, we still don't know what's wrong. So here's some antibiotics. But thankfully she recovered and is back to her old self again. But yeah, it is stressful. It is stressful sometimes. I just wish they could talk, you know? Like if they could just talk and tell us what's wrong, we'd all save ourselves a lot of trouble. All right. What's up, Winston? Is he getting a milestone? He's still got tears coming out of one of his eyeballs. This is freaking me out. I don't know what to make of that. All right, let's do a painting. Our needs are pretty good. Let's do an abstract. Glad she recovered. Thank you. Yeah, me too. Yeah. This is the tabby is Pip. And then the white one is Luca, which is, oh, he's getting the fly, you guys. I wish you could see. He's locked in. He's locked in on the fly right now. Get it, Luca. I'll report back if he gets it. Your BF's cat fakes asthma attacks so we can get his inhaler and treats. Stop. That's like kind of sad, but also really cute. Oh my god, that's so funny. Aw. Poor little asthmatic kitty. That's really cute. Oh, bless you, Winston. How's it coming, Arthur, with your painting? Are you feeling any better about painting? You're feeling confident. You still have this moodlet here from hating painting. And you are having a bad time, so your fun is going down quite rapidly. Winston is chilling, though. He needs a diaper, but otherwise he's okay. All right, let's finish this painting, Arthur. Come on, you can do it. Oh, they're both locked in. Can you hear that? She's chirping. She's chirping at the fly. Have you guys ever heard when cats do that? Usually they do it to birds. They make this like chirping sound. She was just doing that to the fly. It's so cute. I wish you could see. I've never seen her do that before. I wish one of them would just kill it, though. All right, are you going to change his diaper? Or are you going to feed him? Okay, you can feed him. He does need a diaper. So why don't you get a diaper change when you're done? Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'm about to change his preferences. I'm going to do that actually. Let me save my game. I'm going to take away that dislikes painting preference because this is just not working for me anymore. What you guys doing? Are you going to get the fly? Are you going to get the fly? You should get it. You should get it. Be so brave. Are you going to be so brave? All right. Let me turn on cheats. Turn on full edit mode. And let's hop into Kaz really quick and take away this dislike of painting.
Barner's a torque. Oh.
I think I'm just going to take it off. I'm not going to change it to like. I'm just going to take off the dislike. And then if he naturally happens to enjoy painting at a later time, then that's great. That's great. Hopefully he doesn't end up disliking it again. I think we just have to make sure his needs are good while he's painting. And I think that should do the trick. Okay, let's hop back in and see where we're at. All right. We need to give this boy a diaper change. He's quite stinky. Oh, he doesn't need a diaper change. Okay, so let's put him down. And clean up a little bit. And we need to finish our painting. All right, let's get some leftovers. Here we go. She's being really funny right now. Chirping at this fly. Okay. Let's get some leftovers. Then let's work on our fun a little bit, I guess. And then we'll get some sleep because it is 6 o'clock in the morning. There we go. Okay. Prank day. Oh my gosh, I need to finish this rewards event too. It's stressing me out. I think it ends in like 2 days or something. Oh, I'm not going to do that with Arthur. I might just do that off camera with another save file because I need to just make sure I finish it because I want those rewards. And Arthur does not have time for that, to be honest. He's got too much on his plate. I was doing it with my occult baby family. But yeah, I'm going to have to just knock the rest of that out off camera, I think. Just to make sure it gets done before the event ends, which I think is like November 4th. So if you guys are sim players and you haven't done that yet, definitely. It's annoying. It's kind of repetitive. You have to just do a lot of like little tasks in the game, but you do get some really nice rewards. There's some really good like build buy items. There's a couple outfits you can get. So I think it's worth it. Okay, our roommates paid rent, so we need to put that in the... How do we have not made any money this episode. I feel like we're exactly where we started. $13.94 goes into the vault. As soon as we wake up, we'll take care of that. How's Winston? All right, he's chilling. His needs are great. We're going to let Arthur finish out this night of sleep. And then Kim will keep working on our painting. All right. There we go. Let's go put that money in the vault. So this is like the community money, basically. So that's what we use like when we have to pay our bills, or like if we have to like replace things things, stuff like that, we pull from the community fund. So anytime the roommates pay rent, we put it in there. And whatever money each tiny towner has left over when they're ready to when we're ready to move on to the next tiny towner, we put in the vault. So we actually have a pretty decent amount of money in there. All right, we're gonna go take a quick shower. How's Winston doing? He's a little hungry, so we'll feed Winston. And then I think we will work on our painting once we do that. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. At least Winston is doing okay for the most part. I feel like we've been able to really be on top of our baby's needs, which is good. Okay, oh, we want to put him outside? I guess we can put him outside. That's fine. He can have a little nap in the garden. Sure, why not? Oh, okay, never mind. We're putting him in his crib. Okay, never mind. That's fine too. All right, let's finish our painting. Does he have a stinky diaper again? No. All right, he's gonna go to sleep. That's perfect, because then we can... Yay, he likes painting! Look, we did it! Amazing. That's great news for us. Congratulations, everyone. Arthur likes painting. Let's sell that to a collector. Let's head to the bathroom. Why do I feel like he always has to pee? All right, then let's do a large classic painting. Okay, we've made about 1,000 simoleons. Almost. Thank God. I know, right? Thank God he likes painting. Oh, and he just completed part of his aspiration, so that's cool. And he's painting level 6. All right. Look, things are really turning around for Arthur. He's feeling much better. He's grieved the loss of his friend. He's feeling very inspired. He's like, I got this. I'm like a super dad. You know, I'm living the dream. Okie dokie. I'm sorry the cats have abandoned us. They are honestly just locked in on this fly right now. They can't seem to think of anything else but the fly. But nobody's actually acting on it. They're just watching it. That was a rough start, but everything's coming up, Arthur. Right? Thank God, honestly. I'm so glad. I'm so glad things are turning around for us. This dog painting is your favorite? It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's looking pretty good. Oh, is it snowing? Oh my gosh. It's snowing in Tiny Town. I love when it snows in Tiny Town. All right, let's sell this to a collector. Winston's still asleep, so I think we have time to do another painting. Let's do... How about an impressionism? Eventually, I think what we should probably do is get one of those selling walls like what Cam had, and we could do like an art sale, and I think we would probably end up making more money that way. But I think I'm just going to keep doing this for now because it's quicker. That's the only reason. And we get a little bit of fame, too, from selling to a collector, which is an added perk. All right, Winston's a little fussy. We should probably check on him. Can you hang them in the community center for sale? I would have to, I would have to put them on a selling wall. Like one of these walls, like this one that Cam had right here. But we could put one of those up in the community center easily. I'll probably will wait until after we have at least part of a house for Arthur. That way we have space in the community center to put that up. Or we could just put it up outside, though. Like, we have the selling table outside. So we could just do something like that. Maybe I'll wait until next episode to do that, though, because this is just a lot faster. And I feel like we just need to focus on making as much money as quickly as possible right now. Okay. Petition for all tiny towners to start with money-making trash can. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I feel like that might be pushing it for me, though, in terms of the rules, I gotta say. I think I would have a hard time with that one, to be honest with you. Luca brought his wiggle worm to bed. All right, we need to feed Winston. When is Winston's birthday? Okay, now it's tomorrow. Okay, Winston's birthday is tomorrow. He's going to age up into toddler. Oh, we were going to feed him, but he's asleep. Okay, never mind. Oh, we're a 1-star celebrity. Good playing, Luca. Yeah. That's my favorite little guy. Right in the cat cam too. All right, let's make some, I don't know. We could make more mushroom steak because we have mushrooms. That's free. We need to fix our shower as well. Winston's going to be starving when he wakes up. He knows his angles. That's right. That's my boy. All right. Let's grab a serving of that. Because our son is going to be so hungry when he wakes up. Any second now, he's going to be screaming at us for food. So let's make sure we nourish ourselves. And then he is asleep, so I guess we could come fix the shower. A lot of action in the cat cam today, you guys. I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. No, no, nobody got abducted. That was the litter box. Yeah, that was the litter box. It's like a laser that like zaps the poos away. Okay. Let's feed Winston. What was that sad sound? Oh, the chickens. All right, we need to take care of the chickens. There is just not enough hours in the day for all this stuff we have to do in Tiny Town. I'm going to be relieved, I think, when Winston ages up into a toddler. I gotta say. Let's go feed the chickens. Oh, somebody put the laundry away so we could hang up. Oh, wait. I guess somebody did the laundry. Okay, well, we can do our laundry. Let's add that to the wash. Might as well. I think that's... He's so playful, I know. He's such a good boy. He loves his toy. He loves his wiggle worm. I told you, it's his favorite. It's his favorite. All right, let's go get some sleep while we can. Winston is okay. He's gonna need a bath pretty soon. Luca ran away from inadequate care. Shoot. We just fed them though. Will they come back? Wait, I thought we fed them. We did, right? Yeah, there's food. They have food. That is no good. What a bummer. I should get rid of the chickens, honestly. Game Luca, not Game Luca running away. Luca the chicken. All right, Winston's gonna try to go night-night. We need to work on more paintings. Maybe I'll call another tiny town meeting so that they'll take care of the chickens again. All right, Winston's birthday is tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna wake you up. We're gonna start a gathering of the tiny towners, and then you are going to paint your little heart out so that we can start making some real money. Here comes Pip with her toy. Good girl, Pip. Did you bring your toy? Good girl. There's her, that little pink thing. That's her toy. Good girl. Boop. All those little eyes staring up at me. Oh, I would die for these kittens. I really would. Look at this gorgeous woman we're painting. Who is that, I wonder? It almost looks like Cam. Just without her signature red hair. All right, let's sell that to a collector. Thank you, Hoagie, for redeeming treats for kitties. All right. Let's go ahead and give them what they want. We're going to get some treats for the kitties, thanks to Hoagie, using your channel points the best way possible from Gunky Hogue, sorry. Gunky Hogue. Okay. Alrighty, guys. This is from Hoagie, so that's for you, Luca, and that's for you, Pippi. All right, everybody get your treat. That's from Gunky Hogue. Say thank you, Hoagie. Thank you, Hoagie. They're very excited. It's their favorite time. Getting treats from Gunky Hogue. All right, let's do another painting. I think we'll do an impressionism painting. This baby is always farting. Anything for my niece and nephew. Aw, you're such a good gunkle. Hi, Mama Cece. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How was your Saturday? I think they're starting to put together that when they hang out with you on the computer, they get treats randomly. That was all part of the plan, Hoagie. All part of my plan. But no, honestly, it is definitely a part of it. I think that is reinforcing their choice to hang out in here. But they do hang out in here, and they were hanging out in here before I started doing the treats. But they even when I'm not streaming, they love being in here. Like Pip sleeps in here in her bed. Wonderful. Thanks for asking. Of course. Yes. So nice to see you. We're still working on Tiny Town over here. Winston is chugging away, trying to make his money with his paintings and trying to take care of his baby at the same time. It's a lot of work. He really does have his hands full. It's been a bit of a challenge. Oh, we need to give him a bath. We need to give Winston a bath. All right, let's give him a bath. Okay. There we go. Oh, nobody's fixed Flora's toilet. That's unfortunate. We should probably do that for her. We should fix her toilet. All right, let's put Winston back here in his crib. How's the club gathering going? How are you guys doing over here? Oh, Madeline's flirting with Octavio. Did you see that? Look, she's gonna serenade him. All right. It looks like the chickens have food. They probably could use some more food, to be honest. But at least they're getting some attention. I really wish somebody would go fix Flora's toilet, but whatever. All right, Winston's needs are perfect. So we're going to use the bathroom and then probably finish our painting. Oh, no, we did finish it, so we can sell it. Who won't Madeline serenade? I know, right? She's flirting with everyone. That's what she loves, to flirt with everyone in Tiny Town. That's her favorite thing to do. Is this oh, it's not washed. We need to wash that laundry. All right, let's go wash the laundry. Oh, this toilet's broken too. Is anyone gonna fix these toilets? That's definitely part of the club, right? Fix objects. Dang. That's rather annoying. Okay, what's going on here? Is this clean? Okay, let's put this away. And Luca has returned from his adventure. Not that Luca, the chicken Luca. So that's good. So that means they are feeling well cared for. Let's scatter some more food. Okay, good. I'm so glad that Luca came back. Welcome back, Chicken Luca. Okay, what should we do now? We have 3,000 simoleons. We should probably fix this toilet and then maybe grab something to eat. after we feed the chickens. Okay. Well, you know, we didn't make much progress today in terms of his in terms of making money for Arthur. We made zero progress on building him a house. I think he did make a little bit of money today. Not much. Not much, let's be real. But we've gotten into a rhythm. You know, I feel like he's getting his bearings. He's adjusting. Winston's going to age up tomorrow. And so that will make things a little bit easier, I think, to have a toddler instead of an infant in Tiny Town. Because at least he can like get his own food, and then we can eventually teach him how to use a potty, and he can go potty by himself. So I think that's going to make our lives much, much easier once he ages up. So that'll be a big help. So yeah, I think all things considered, we did pretty good. Arthur's doing just fine in Tiny Town, considering his traumatic beginnings. We should probably fix Flora's toilet. I wonder why no one's fixing the toilet. Oh well. And he's cruising through his painting skill. He's already painting level 6, almost painting level 7. So that's amazing. All right, Winston's awake, but he seems okay. He's sad because he woke up, and he is starting to get a little bit hungry. So once we finish this... Oh, look at this dog painting we did. This one's really good. He's getting good, Arthur. That's a really good painting. All right, we're gonna feed Winston. Give him a bottle. Who is Winston's mom? Great question. We actually have no idea. So Winston, yeah, so Winston showed up before Arthur moved into Tiny Town. Arthur, I think I had forgotten to turn off neighborhood stories. So Arthur was just out in the world as like an NPC before he moved into Tiny Town. And he ended up having a baby. And I had no idea who his mom was, who the baby's mom was. Like, this is what it looked like when we looked at the family tree. It was just Arthur and then Winston. So it's kind of a mystery who Winston's mom is. It's pretty strange. He just randomly had this baby. The baby's last name was Chopra, but he doesn't have any other relationships to any other Sims aside from Arthur and then the other Tiny Towners. So it's really bizarre. It's kind of a mystery. It's one of the mysteries of Tiny Town, I guess you could say, is who is Winston's mom. So I think it's a Chopra, but I don't know which one. And I looked at all the Chopra households. I couldn't find anyone that seemed to know him. So I do not know. We've just broken our sink. Okay, so we are going to work on this painting and then probably fix the sink. Oh, we need to end this club gathering because it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so we should probably do that. And then you're sad because you woke up too. I know. Relatable, honestly. Okay, Winston's just gonna have a little nap out in the garden. That sounds lovely.
Who's my girlfriend?
Let's sell this.
Boy.
Let's repair this sink really quickly. All right. I guess we'll do a little bit of cleaning up here. We should go fix Flora's toilet while we're at it. Oh, that's why nobody's fixed the toilet. Because they can't get to it to fix it. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna have to pull it out a little bit. Is it still broken? Yes, okay. There, we should be able to fix it now, and then we can just put it back. There we go. That's why nobody was fixing it. That makes sense. I should have known. Okay, and it is Winston's birthday today, so we should bake him a little birthday cake and age him up into a toddler. I was hoping we'd have a house by the time he was a toddler, but oh well. Okay. Can we upgrade this? Let's upgrade it so it doesn't break as often. How's Winston doing? Okay, he needs a bath and he needs food. Okay, there we go. So we can put this back here. I wonder if I turn it this way. That might be a little bit better in terms of layout. And then, all right, let's go take care of Winston. Oh, good job. He got his toe in mouth milestone. Looks like he did, unfortunately, have a little bit of a blowout, so we should take care of that. Yeah, we're going to give him a bath. I think we're going to give him a bath, right? There we go. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go give him a little bit of a bath. Oh, I guess, wait. Are we not gonna give him a bath? Give Winston a bath. I love his little hat. Oh, we're gonna give him a bottle first. Okay. Give him a bottle. Why are there dirty clothes on the floor right here? I need more hampers in Tiny Town or something. All right, let's give him a bath. Okay, and then let's put him down in his crib. There we go. After we give him a bath, we'll lay him down, and then we need to make a cake. So I feel like Madeline won't mind if we use her kitchen to make a cake, right? This lot has too many fridges for Sims to cook on this stove. Having 2 or fewer fridges on the lot will allow them. Oh, wait. I didn't know that that was a thing. But I can click on the fridge to cook. Okay, that's random. I think it'll work if I click on the fridge, but it won't work if I click on the stove. Weird. Okay. We're gonna put Winston to bed, and then we are going to make him a birthday cake so that we can age him up into a toddler. So that means we're going to have to put a toddler bed somewhere and a little potty. I wonder if we could build a little bit of a house just really quick. Let's see. Let's just see what we can do. It would be nice to have something, and we can sell some of this stuff, and that'll give us a little bit more money to work with. Some walls for our boys, right? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this fence. And that gives us a little bit more money to work with as well. I'm going to keep these. I'm going to keep that. And let me also get rid of some of this stuff. I'm going to keep this sign here for now. And then I will flatten this terrain. There we go. Is that flat? Yeah. All right. So his style is boho. Let me just erase some of this terrain paint too. And we'll just add it back in. What does a boho house look like? I feel like I need to look this up really quick. Like, I know, like, the decor style, but, like, what would, like, the exterior be? You know what I mean? Bungalow? Oh, bungalow would be cute. Boho blue baby. Yeah. That would be cute, a little bungalow. That's a good idea. I'm just looking up some inspo pics really quick. This is kind of a cute little house that I'm seeing. Here, I'll try to pop an image up. So you can see what I'm looking at. But kind of an interesting build. Let me find it. There it is. Okay. This little two-story kind of thing with like some steps going up. Looks like there's like a balcony here with like sliding doors that open into the house. It's pretty beachy. Yeah, it is pretty beachy. Is it too beachy, you think? I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. Well, I'm gonna save that in the back of my mind. And I'll look up some other inspo pics. I mean, we're not gonna get that far today by any means. Like I'm thinking like we're gonna get like a box and then like maybe a window if we're lucky. So that inspo pic is gonna have to be, you know, for future for future inspiration. But let's look up a blue door. This door is cute. This is pretty boho. Also, there's this one with the purple. That reads more green to me. That door. There's this one, but that's like more yellow. Let's see. I guess this would be the most blue, but then it does have that purple. Or there's this one. That one's cute. The laundry day door is also very cute, but we used that in Madeline's house already. Oh, they have double door versions of that. Let's see. That could be interesting. I don't know if I'm crazy about the purple though. And that reads more green to me than blue. Let me look at different lighting. Is that blue or green? That's kind of blue. It's kind of blue, no? Okay, let me just put a roof. I don't know, that door might change, but I'm gonna keep it for now. Let me know in the chat if you think that's blue or green. Or if it's close enough. You like the blue and purple combo? Okay. I'll think about it. I'm gonna move the whole thing back a little bit so we have more of like a front yard. So yeah, we're gonna have a box for right now, and that's about it. And let's look at blue. I'm thinking maybe like blue siding. The reference image has like horizontal siding, kind of like this. The shingles are cute. hard to tell with the lighting. The lighting on this side of the lot is not the best. But that's okay. So that's pretty cute. I wonder if I should go more bright blue. Like this one. I don't know if I love that. I don't know if I'm obsessed with it. This might work. It's going to be a lot of different shades of blue. That might work. Let's see, that's the cats and dogs. Maybe I can do the cats and dogs shingles on the roof and do that on the rest of it. Let's try that. Okay. So he needs his easel. We're gonna move that inside first and foremost. And let's get him a bed. Let's see. A blue boho bed. Let's see what the game categorizes as boho. I'm gonna need a light in here, actually. Let me grab a light. There we go. Okay, back to beds. Back to boho. So this one would be a pretty obvious choice, I think. Let's look at the swatches. So that would look great, I think, in here. There's also this one, which I think is maybe a little bit more masculine. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Ooh, that's a nice shade of blue. I'm kind of leaning towards this. I feel like it's a little bit more simple. And we are gonna have a lot of different shades of blue going on. So if we can limit it, then I think that's gonna work in our favor. So I think I'm gonna try for this bed, and then let's get a toddler bed before we do anything else. Okay, let me look at blue for a toddler bed. Let's see. Oh, this would be really cute for Winston. Or there's this one. Ooh, maybe we do this one. This could be really cute. This is giving a little bit boho vibe. It does have these like, oh no, this has owls. Oh yeah, cute. It has little owls and moons. That's so cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this bed for our boy. And then I'll move this easel over here. All right, it's okay that they don't match the beds, right? Maybe this shade actually goes a little bit better. Yeah, that actually looks really cute to me. Okay, and then let's get a toddler potty. I think we're gonna go this one. We'll put a little potty in here. All right, and then let's get maybe a window. How about that? We'll get a window. The door, I'm having a hard time with the door, I gotta say. It's just such a bright blue. I'm struggling a little bit with the door. I mean, if we could match the windows to the door, that might help. We have these from Love Struck. The lighting is rough, right? You like the bed choice? Okay. Cute. The lighting is really rough. It's really throwing me for a loop, I gotta say. It's a bit of a challenge. It is, I got to say. Let me look at the reference picture. Does the door have a matching window? I don't think so. What's the door from? Movie night? I don't think it does. Let's see. No. No, it doesn't. I'm having a hard time with the door. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it work, but I mean, I guess if the I don't know. I wish that the white door had blue flowers or something. Like, I wish it was just like a little bit more subtle. I know that we're supposed to be doing like colorful. Just struggling with that particular shade of blue. And it could just be the lighting. I don't know. I don't know. I like this shade of blue. This like almost kind of navy blue. I feel like this is cute for this house. This would be okay. That shade would be okay. This would be okay too. I'm just gonna pop a couple of these in for now. And I can always change them later. But we're just gonna try that for now. I think a lot of this is going to change as we go. Oh, maybe I'll do the blue tiles. That could be kind of cool. Ooh, I like these. That's pretty, those blue tiles. All right, and let's get some trim. I never know what type of trim to use with those roof textures. Okay, I'm rethinking the shingles. I might just do the siding all the way up. Let me just look at the doors again really quick. And see if there's one that sort of matches in this shade a little bit better. Let's see. That's kind of a neat door. It's small. It's really little. Okay, there's this one. We could do like a... No, that's not for like a residential. There's that one. No, that's not right. That's not right either. That one's kind of interesting. It's not the right color, but I like the window at the top. I like the pattern of that window at the top. It's kind of pretty. The white is a little bit too striking. Wait. Door one wide. Are these the same? These are the same. Am I crazy? Why are there two of those? Okay. This one's okay. This one's okay. I don't know. I think this is fine for now, and then we can obviously change it as we continue to make more money. The other thing I want to buy for him is a bathtub. He's going to need to give Winston a lot of baths. One of the stained glass windows. Okay. All of the boho references you're seeing remind me of Disney Channel sets from the early aughts. True. Yeah. The stained glass windows would be cute. Yeah. I will definitely return to the windows at a later time. I probably didn't need to get such an expensive bath, but you know, whatever. We had the money and we have everything else we need. So we have little toddler potty. Oh, you know what though? Maybe let me not get the bath because here, let me just get that bath. Because we're going to need toys for this kid. We need toys. Let's get some blocks. And let's get... I don't think we need a high chair. We should get blocks and then we should get maybe a dollhouse or something. The dollhouses are so big though. Maybe I'll just get him a little toy, like one of these. And then we can upgrade later to a dollhouse. Okay. All right, how's the cake coming along? Our needs are so bad right now. Our needs are in the trash can right now. Okay. All right, let's put some candles on that cake. We should take care of ourselves. No, 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 no. You need to put candles on the cake before somebody eats it. Please. Get those candles. Okay. You like what Arthur's got so far. Cool. I'm glad. All right. Let's go take a little nappy poo. Oh, I guess we can go take a nap in our new house. In our new little blue bungalow. There he goes. Yeah, I like this color palette a lot. I just realized the bed kind of really matches the door in a cool way. Yeah, I'm into this color palette. I think it's good. I think it's going to be good for Arthur. Okay, we need to do one more nap. One more sleep. One more sleep, please. Let's get our energy up a little bit more. All right, and Winston is a little bit hungry. So let's come feed him. And then we'll age him up. All right, that's enough. That's enough napping. Let's go feed our baby. And then get him aged up. But I'm so happy we finally have like the start of a house. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. It's better than what we started with today. All right, and then we'll have Winston blow out his candles. Come on now. There we go. All right. Time for him to age up. And he is silly. Oh, he's so cute. Look, and he's already got a little blue shirt on. What a cutie. He is so stinking cute. I love him. I'm just throwing this trash pile away really quick. Sorry. All right, so we can... Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay, so we can get rid of his crib. And we can get rid of this little playmat. Silly kiddo. Yay! I love a silly kiddo. He's really stinking cute. All right, we are pretty miserable. So why don't we, you know what, let's actually go to sleep. Flora, why are you using my easel? Ma'am? Ma'am? What are you doing? Baby makeover. Okay, yes. Maybe that's what we will do now. We will save the game. We'll let Winston, or not Winston, we'll let Arthur go to sleep. And then we'll do a little baby makeover for our boy. For our sweet baby boy, Winston. Now, should we should we keep going with the blue for him, like his dad? I feel like we should. I feel like he should match his dad's aesthetic. At least for now, and then maybe once he ages into a kid, he can kind of go his own way. But look at those lashes. Does he have like lashes, or are those just from the game? The hair is cute. I actually might leave the hair. The problem is it looks kind of gray to me. The color is just looking a little bit off. You like the, you think we should keep the hair? Just change his clothes? Okay. The hair is super cute. I just don't like that it looks kind of gray. But maybe that's just like the light reflecting. All right, we'll leave the hair. Honestly, I think that this is perfect for his PJs. We'll give him the little matching short or pants, and then maybe some little blue slippies. Perfect. I think I'm gonna give him another. Oh, he has 3 sets of pajamas already. All right, I'm gonna give him one more set of pajamas. I think I'm gonna give him maybe this little number, or maybe this one. This is cute. Maybe we'll give him this one for sleep. Okay. And then for everyday outfits, so it is winter right now, so it might be a good idea for him to have a little sweater. So we'll keep that sweater, and then maybe some little cargo pants. And then I like these shoes, but I might just do the more classic color. Okay. I mean, honestly, formal wear looks great. I might just change his pants. And his shoes. But I think he looks fabulous. Maybe we'll do these shoes. Okay, sleep we have. I don't actually think I like this. I'm gonna change this into something different. There, I'm gonna give him this one. And maybe some little socks with it. Oh, these are cute, these little socks. Okay, maybe I'll give him these little sockies. There we go. All right, party wear. I think I'll do maybe a little button up. And then, or wait, this is quite cute actually. Maybe I'll do this for party wear. And then like just some jeans. And then I think the Crocs are fine, but I might give him a different color. There we go. All right. Swimwear is already perfect. No notes. Hot weather, I think this is fine. I might change that and then give him like these shorts. And then the Crocs are also good, but I'll change those to blue. I like the hat, but I think I'm gonna change the color. Cute. Oh, he's so cute. All right, and then cold weather also looks pretty good. I might see what else there is though. No, I think he was fine with the, let's see. What colors does this come in? This is cute. This little jacket. Let's see if this has a blue. This has a blue. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I think the pants are fine too, to be honest with you. And then maybe we'll give him these little rain boots in the gray. Maybe he needs a little like hat or something to keep his little ears warm in the snow. I like the way this hair looks under the hat too. I think I like this little beanie. I think the first color was fine. Let me just see. Yeah, I think this looks fine. This looks good. We'll go with this. Okay, cute. Or do we want to go with this beanie? No, I think I like the other hat. We'll go with that. Okay, so this is Winston. The yellow under there is kind of throwing me off. Oh, I love this one with the little backpack. Maybe we'll give him this. Maybe I'll give him this one with the little backpack. It's really cute. And then maybe I'll give him like brown pants. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do this one. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Let me just look at the other hat colors really quick. None of these are really matching for me. We could, let's just go with this. I think he's got enough blue. We'll go with this hat and this little sweater with the little backpack, which is one of my favorite things for toddlers in The Sims. I love that little sweater with the little backpack. So we'll go with that. And then we will probably wrap it up here pretty soon. Let's just see what he looks like in action with his new makeover. Where's our boy? He's so cute. I love him. All right, I'm going to have him go home to his new little house and maybe play with some blocks. And then I'm going to save my game. And then I am going to wrap it up here for tonight. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This has been a lot of fun. I'm really glad to be back in Tiny Town again. And thank you for all the new follows, and thanks again Sim Mom for the raid. And if you're not following Sim Mom, make sure to do so. She's an amazing streamer. Her community is so fun and just welcoming, and I really have enjoyed hanging out in her streams. So thanks again for the raid, and thank you to all the raiders who came over. Hello, Triss the Simmer. Welcome in. Good to have you. We are just starting to wrap up, and I'm really happy to see you. Thank you so much for hopping in, and I hope to see you next time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I'm just poking around. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm just looking around to see where we can head over to next? Let's see if there's anyone that I'm following that is live that we can pop over to. The Couple of Cubes challenge. Okay, let's go over to Fox Mouse. Fox Mouse is playing the Couple of Cubes challenge, so make sure to send a lot of love to Fox Mouse in the chat and give them a follow. And ooh, this house looks really cute. The one that they're working on now, or the one that they're playing in now. So we're going to hop over there, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun, and I really hope to see you back here next time. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend. And yeah, I'll see you again very soon. Bye.